Today's run was definitely more reminiscent of what the Road Life Run Club kind of got started as in the first place. Frankly, what we're going to be doing for the next month while we're away. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I'm Brian.
I'm Karen.
It's Sunday, July 6th, T-minus 3 days. And it's day 309 of running 5K and doing 200 push-ups every day. So long story short, Karen and I found ourselves in my former home city of Philadelphia this morning. Made a quick trip into town last night to get dinner with my sister and my brother-in-law, wound up staying the night, and decided to do our run here instead of New Jersey this morning. So I guess it's not actually that long of a story, but the point is we wound up running in Philly this morning. Now I used to live here, and Karen and I visited a bunch of times together, but one thing we've never done, and to be honest, I never really did when I was living here, was do any kind of real sightseeing. If you've been watching our videos for a while, you'll know that when Karen and I were traveling full-time, we would use the daily running as a means of sightseeing, especially when we got to a new place. It was a pretty efficient way to check off some of the easy sites from our list. It's also a good way to get the lay of the land and figure out what areas or neighborhoods we wanted to explore further. But for some reason, I and we together have never used this strategy in a city I know so well. And it's probably because I know it so well. You see, there's a weird thing that happens when you live in a place that has some sort of a tourism industry. You find yourself avoiding some of these tourist hotspots because you don't want to deal with the crowds and the slow walkers and all that shit. Even if there's things that you do want to see, you don't prioritize it because you figure, I'll get there when it's less crowded. Of course, then what happens is you find yourself at 33 years old visiting the city you used to live in and realizing, holy shit, I've never actually seen the Liberty Bell before. One of the most famous relics of American history, and I used to run by it all the time. I'm personally of the belief that when it comes to travel and the debate over tourist spots versus a little bit more niche and off the beaten path sort of exploring, it's a little bit of a balance. Hit some of the big ticket items early in your trip and spend the remainder of your time doing some proper exploring. That can also apply to the place you live. Pick the right times in the slow seasons and what have you, but in the end, don't be afraid to be a tourist in your own city. I'll see you tomorrow.